Hey there.
Hey, Frank?
Rosie, I recognize the voice.
Yep, it's me.
Were you leaving?
No, I just thought I left something in the car, but I'm here.
Come on in.
Nice place. Thanks for agreeing to host the meeting. I really appreciate it.
This is your idea. It was a good one. It'd be cool to finally meet the rest of the team. You found it okay?
Yeah, no problem. An old friend used to live in the neighborhood over on 6th.
Oh, does he or she still live there?
No, he's been gone a long time.
Gone?
Dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's okay. It's been a while.
Oh, well, make yourself at home. The others should be arriving shortly. Speak of the devil.
And he doth appear.
Hey, Daisy. You got the right house. Just park on the street. It's a pretty safe area. Okay.
We use that phrase all the time, but do you know where it comes from?
I don't know. The Bible trying to scare us?
Its first recorded use was in an Italian text by Giovanni Torriano in 1666.
1666? Sounds like an urban legend.
The skeptic.
The nerd.
Oh, which one am I? Hi, guys.
Daisy. You're the happy one. This is Rosie. I'm Frank.
Can I use your bathroom? I'm sorry, it was a 2-hour drive. Starbucks.
Sure. Right down there already.
The phrase was used as a warning.
That what if you mentioned the evil one's name, he would appear and wreak havoc on the innocent?
And the not so innocent.
Are you always just so upbeat?
Sorry. Language is a hobby of mine. That's why I'm the copywriter.
And doubt has always been my hobby. That's why I'm the project manager.
And Daisy, the social media expert, her finger on the pulse of the youth of America.
That's me, and I know. It's weird. I have a thing about other people's towels. It is so silly, right? I'm sure your towels are perfectly clean and safe. It's just, well, have you ever put a black light on in a stranger's bathroom?
I have not.
I'm curious. What's this one like?
Wait, you really have a black light in there?
You can use my towel if you want.
Ew.
Seriously, you have a black light in there?
Let's just say knowledge is power.
I like her.
I'm calling Eddie.
Feeling outnumbered.
Feeling violated.
Feeling outed?
What?
All right, girls. Boy, nice place you got here, dude. What are you, like half a mile from the beach? Yeah, I used to surf here when I was younger. It's pretty cool. I mean, you're far enough.
One way. One love. One snatch. One flame. One moment. One chance. One rule. One expect.
Away from the beach, or you still get parking, but close enough to still enjoy Bikini Town, am I right?
You must be Eddie.
One and only, and you must be Rosie the Riveter. Cute, but making sure you're not obviously using that to your advantage. You're the brains of the operation. Daisy Duke, full of youthful energy, dying to be taken seriously, but still dressing like you're going to a Taylor Swift concert. You're gonna tell us what the kids are into these days, right? And Franklin, my man, you're the Scrooge holding the purse strings, the bottom line referee. How's it, everybody?
And you are the possibly washed up, likely dead soon, former marketing genius who's clinging to his youth like a mixtape from the one girl that said yes.
I like you.
Taylor Swift? Seriously?
Okay, now that we're all acquainted, can I get anybody a drink?
No thanks. Water to start, please.
Mama taught me well. Put these on ice, will you there, Franco Harris?
Wow.
You know we are working, right?
Yes, I know we're working, and I work better with a little wiggle in my brain. You gotta get rid of the tension, right? Tension is the killer to creativity.
I have to agree with you there, Eddie. Keep the flow. Whatever works. Personally, I like the occasional shroom to open up the idea channels.
Oh, forget Taylor Swift. What? Rusted root, maybe a little fish. How about you there, rosy cheeks? What gets your juices flowing?
I find that a clear head keeps my head clear.
That is some existential shit. We're gonna get along just fine. Aha! All right, let's toast. Here's to finally meeting the old-fashioned way. After months of working on what will surely be the next killer app to enter the virtual market, we're finally meeting face-to-face, eyeball to eyeball, sweaty palms to sweaty palms. Here's to exchanging ideas and bodily fluids.
How about just ideas?
I'll toast to that.
Suit yourself.
As your fearless leader, I'm confident that we'll go to sleep tonight knowing that we did the right thing. And made our bosses some money.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I love it. I'm in love with this application.
Don't you think it's a little juvenile?
It's a lot juvenile.
Exactly. That's why I like it. It's simple. It's clean and dirty at the same time.
It is simple.
So let me get this straight. Some number of people join the group, and then they play spin the bottle on their phones?
And collectively, they decide how far they're willing to go. After each round, they each decide whether they want to keep going.
Yeah, if they chicken out, they leave the game. But if they stay in, it gets freakier each round.
They don't actually do these things.
I guess they could do it in person, but most people play from the comfort of their mother's basement.
I hate to admit it, but it could work.
My friends would love it. I would play. Not with you.
You're a little tame for my taste.
And I guess the kids that don't have any social skills, they might be able to get something started.
I can't really find fault with it.
Of course not, because it's awesome.
I do like it.
Frankfurter?
I'm in. Rosie?
This is it?
Right. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Dude, what are you washing down there? Bricks?
I'm not doing laundry. Shit, what the hell was that?
How long have you lived here, Frank?
I don't know. 2 years? Why?
Have you ever heard noises like that before?
You're freaking me out. What are you talking about?
You guys will think I'm crazy.
Too late.
Yeah. What's up?
Just an energy, like a slow-moving wave. Oh. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Daisy, are you okay?
Rosie, shit, Eddie, grab her!
What the hell?
I can't move my arms or legs. Can you guys?
No?
This doesn't make any sense. Are they glued?
Shit, Eddie, are you okay?
Eddie?
Is he dead?
I think he's breathing.
Oh, man. Franklin, what'd you spike that brew with, dude?
Nothing. Shit, what was the last thing we all remembered?
We were all drinking from that brown jug.
Growler.
What?
It's called a growler, and why can't I move my arms and legs?
A growler?
Yeah, you get them at local breweries, you refill them every now and then. It's a good deal.
Will you shut up?
Seriously?
This isn't good.
You think somebody could have roofied us with those?
What are you looking at me for? That was some sweet-ass IPA. I wouldn't mess with it. And besides handsome, you're the one that had our drinks in the kitchen.
True, you did.
That's stupid. Why would I do that? Look, I'm stuck too.
How about you, rosy cheeks? It was your idea to get us all here today.
Are you kidding me? All of that alcohol was yours, joke man.
She's right, Eddie. What the fuck?
All right, so what? Did I glue myself then?
Is it glue?
I don't think so. I can move my arm. It's more like invisible rope.
Oh, like Wonder Woman.
She had an invisible plane, dumbass. Her lariat made people tell the truth.
Well, the shit ain't working because somebody here is lying.
Yes, someone.
What the fuck?
We're not alone.
Well, don't get all Linda Blair on us.
What do you mean?
Can't you feel that? Cold.
You pay your heating bill there, Francis?
I could feel it too.
All right. You know, if this is some company bonding bullshit, I'm in. I love our team. Can we just do some trust falls now?
You just shut up for a minute, Eddie?
Yes, please. Daisy, are you okay? What's happening?
It feels like cold water running through my whole body.
Daisy?
Do you have to pee?
Seriously?
Do you remember our first date, Eddie?
Daisy?
Daisy's taking a little nap right now.
Daisy, what are you talking about?
Tell them, Eddie.
I think I remembered you, sweetheart.
Our first date? You took me surfing. We ain't even kissed yet. I liked you.
Damn it.
Daisy?
Daisy, can you help us get out of here?
No one can. What? Eddie, what happened?
You just got up and punched him.
You just stood up. Can you get up now?
Bullshit, you just did it.
We all saw you.
I don't remember.
You said it felt like water was going through your body.
I do remember that.
But you don't remember just getting up and hitting Eddie.
I'm sorry, Eddie.
You just got up. Can you do it again?
What is this shit?
You said something to Eddie.
You went on a date with him?
I did not. I mean, you're okay for an older guy, but I never did.
Thanks.
I mean it. I would totally date you if you weren't, you know, you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Can we focus here?
Yes. Eddie, what is she talking about?
I have no idea. I've never met her before.
Daisy, you said we weren't alone before. What did you mean?
Did you see something?
More like felt. I felt it first upstairs.
What are we talking about? Fucking ghosts?
Frank?
Do you feel the cold?
Frank, what's going on? Tell us what's happening.
In due time, my dear.
Frank, is it cold?
It's icy. Like this bitch.
Frank, let us out.
There's only one way out. At least that's what I thought. You agreed. You didn't exactly say it. But we both knew.
Frank, don't do it.
What did I know?
You knew how to stop me.
Frank?
You just sexually assaulted Rosie.
I did not.
You just got up. Both of you got up. Are you pulling some shit together?
No.
Sure looks like it.
I'm telling the truth.
If it's my turn next, I'm getting up and walking out of here.
Rosie, are you okay?
It happened to me.
Yeah.
I didn't hit Eddie.
No, and thanks for that. You just felt up Rosie. How come you couldn't do that to me?
You think I had a choice?
Oh, when you were possessed? Get the fuck out of here.
Daisy, do you think if something wanted to get in touch with us, they could do it like this?
Oh, what? Now she's a ghost hunter? You know they never catch shit on that show, right?
Okay, Daisy, you said you felt something before. Have you felt things in the past?
My aunt was a medium. My mother's sister. Definitely a bit off. My father warned us against hanging around her, but every family dinner or birthday, I would corner her and beg her to tell me about ghosts.
And?
She used to say that entities were always looking to move on to the next level. And that if they hung around, it was usually because they had unfinished business.
Like sending a message or righting a wrong?
Are we really talking about this? Can we discuss a real way to get out of here, please?
Eddie, did you not see Daisy just get up and punch you? And then me get up and... I'm sorry.
I don't think it was you.
It sure looked like his hands on your tits.
Did your aunt ever say anything about helping them to resolve their issues?
What are we now, paranormal therapists?
Anything that could help. Will you stop being such a dick?
You're on board with this?
Look at her hands. We can't move them. There's nothing tying them down. That's beyond some reasonable shit here.
We have to figure out what they want.
They?
Maybe. Aunt Olive used to say that entities were like teenagers. They want somewhere to belong.
Like a clique.
Well, I hope we get the nerdy ghosts or the stoners. Because if we get the jocks, they're gonna kick our asses.
Okay, so what do we know so far?
The Daisy here and I went on a date. And she got pissed and slugged me. And Rosie knows something about you, and that made you pissed, so you got a cheap feel.
Daisy, what else can you tell us about these entities?
Oh, fuck. Bring it on. Oh, shit.
cold. Eddie?
Quiet, please. We're watching a grown man squirm.
Eddie? Eddie, can you hear me?
Eddie's not in at the moment. May I please take a message?
What's your name?
All will be revealed.
We can help.
She's right. What do you want?
Want him to apologize. Mean it.
Eddie, you're a good person.
And what? What else?
And suffer like I did.
Eddie,
What did I do?
you said that you wanted Frank to admit to something and apologize for it.
Frank, what's he talking about?
How should I know?
What, you sorry for so much shit you don't know where to start?
Fuck you.
Both of you stop. We have to figure out what they want.
It must be your turn. And yours.
I'm ready.
So am I.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Little Miss Sunshine.
Rosie, you don't have to do this.
You're right. I don't have to do this. But I really want to. For what?
I'm not sure.
Maybe this will help you remember.
Rosie, stop! Stop!
Stop! Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't stop because you asked me. I stopped because she's not going to die quickly. None of you are. What happened?
You just almost strangled Daisy.
Oh my God. Daisy, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you.
All right, well, there you have it. Daisy wants to kill me after a bad date. Frank wants Rosie, but Rosie doesn't want Frank, so Frank's pissed. And Rosie wants to slowly strangle Daisy.
Why didn't you do anything?
Maybe because I'm the only decent person here.
Bullshit.
Both of you stop. It's because we got to you. To Eddie, not the other person.
Rosie's right. We still have some control while we're altered. We just have to figure out how to break through.
And what each of them wants.
And by the way, it's using our app.
What?
You think this is a coincidence? It's fucking with us.
I agree.
But I am sensing some serious marketing possibilities here. The app's so good, even the dead are using it.
Do you ever just stop talking?
Hey, I didn't hit you. Next time I won't fight against it so hard.
You're a piece of shit.
Both of you, stop.
This isn't just a coincidence. It isn't just random that we're all here together.
Like they've all been waiting for us to be in the same place.
You know, and Olive used to say that time isn't the same for them. That they could be patient and wait for the right moment to act.
Maybe they're all working together.
What they have in common is us.
But is that it? Everyone in the world has done something they regret.
I got a long list of regrets. Plenty of ghosts are pissing me. Get in line, ghost bitch.
Daisy, did your aunt say anything about appeasing them, satisfying them somehow?
They want what they want. But I do remember before she died, Aunt Olive was convinced that she could help his family by...
Oh, I am not getting used to this shit. All right, back to the beginning, I guess. Bring it on, Daisy girl.
What does that mean?
They're growing bolder, stronger.
Stay focused, everyone. Try and fight it.
Focus on your own thoughts, your own feelings.
Shit, stay out of my shit. I think I beat it. I think I fought it off.
Eddie, you have to go get help.
All right, upstairs. There's a cop. He lives 2 houses to the left. His name is Schwartz.
All right.
I'm just messing with you.
What? Eddie!
Eddie, you can fight it.
Come on, Eddie!
Eddie! Tell me what you want.
Edward would very much like to have intercourse with you, but you are not my type. I would like him to know what it felt like.
What it felt like? What?
This.
Frank, are you okay?
Just stings, but I'm fine.
Oh, shit. Sorry, dude.
Eddie, do you remember any of it? Seemed like it was you for a minute.
Yeah, the bottle stopped on me, cold, and... Wait. You.
What is it?
It's a little like a dream, but did I say something about you?
You said... It said that you wanted
To have intercourse. Yeah. Ugh, that's fucking weird.
Doesn't seem so weird for you, Eddie, no offense.
Weird that it said it like that. Totally in the entity's language.
You remember that?
It's foggy, but yeah.
Is it true?
What?
Is it true?
I've always heard about crisis fueling a potential romance, but even I'm having a little trouble with you asking me this right now.
If it's true, it could give us some clue how to stay connected to each other when we're not ourselves.
Like a strong part of who we are can be the safety net.
Or the rope to pull us out. Makes sense.
I mean, you're cute, but, you know what? I also want a drink right now. So how about this? Next time I'm possessed, you guys offer me up some Patron. I'll do a shot and get us out of here.
Daisy, do you think we can use it?
You like me.
Listen, we just met. Can we analyze someone else, please? It's probably one of your turns next.
Be honest, Eddie.
Hey, you're the one that groped the professor over here, not me.
Why are you fighting us on this?
God, you guys aren't giving up.
Who do you think might be mad at you?
I don't know.
Did you ever hurt someone?
You're the one that had your hand down her shirt.
That wasn't me! I'm sorry.
Help! 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 Someone, please!
Jesus.
Be strong, guys.
Stay connected to each other, okay? Keep talking to the one it gets.
Frank. Frank, you can fight it.
I never realized how important scent was to me until you. You were telling me you study, you were reading about pheromones. Where a natural scent was more powerful than cologne or perfume.
Frank, we love you.
We do?
Eddie.
The thing about pheromones is you can only disguise them for a short while. Eventually the real stink comes out. The real Rosie.
Frank, I love working for you, man. You're straight with your people. I really appreciate that.
We did an amazing job today. I mean, we finished our project.
The real Rosie that wouldn't answer the phone.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're scaring me.
Scaring you? You thought I was scaring you? You haven't seen anything yet.
Frank!
Dude, come back to us, man. We can't beat this without you.
Frank?
I could hear some of it. It was like there was all this shouting and yelling and only a few things got through.
We can do this. We have to focus.
Did I?
You were pretty tame, dude. Scary as shit, but no fondling.
What do they want from you?
I think I know.
What the What's up there, Franklin? Prom song?
Tell us, Frank. Everybody, listen for us.
Focus on our voices. Listen to the one thing you hear from us.
Oh, shit. I guess we're not taking fair turns here.
Eddie? Eddie, you don't have to do this.
You can get out. Please, Eddie.
Eddie. Look at me. Eddie, look at me. Look at me. Eddie.
Man, I heard the radio and the crash and...
Me?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did?
Yeah. I touched your face. You've really soft skin. Why do I keep pounding you with stuff, man?
Does it have to do with tools?
Yeah, did you piss somebody off at Home Depot?
What about the song, Frank? What does it mean?
He was playing one.
You've had your phone here the whole time?
Rosie, dial 911.
That's all she had to do.
I'm sorry. I was so scared.
And I was dying.
Rosie, you're so damn strong. You can do this.
She can do it. She can save you. Go on, Daisy. Save them. Help them. Will you? I didn't think so.
Rosie,
That's my phone.
you almost dialed 911.
And then you didn't.
Did I hurt you, Daisy?
No. But I know what I need to do. I saw someone die. And I did nothing about it.
You were scared, like you said.
Guys, snap me out of it. I'm gonna go for the phone.
Frank, you're the best damn manager I've ever worked for. I toast to you, but, you know.
Frank, we've done it. We have the app that gets the suits off your back. All we need now is a name. Eddie?
What?
Eddie, names for the app. Didn't you have some?
I can't work like this.
Come on. Frank, this is his project. He wanted nothing more than to succeed.
Oh, Rose. You seem so concerned about Frank. When did you grow a heart?
Think, Eddie.
Spin it spins the bottle, turns the kissing game spot. Fuck.
When did you start to give a shit about anybody else other than good old Rose?
Spinning, spinach, speak. That sounds like spunk. That's a maybe.
Young Rosie would never think about what's good enough for another human being. Young Rose would just ignore this.
Spin. You spin me. Oh, you spin me. We can license that song by.
Dead or alive?
There's a joke in there somewhere.
We've done it, Frank. We have a name for the app. Frank?
So, how do you like the name?
I think I could get the song. I know their agent.
You did it. We did it.
Great job, Eddie.
I usually don't work well under pressure. Normally, I'd like some Pink Floyd playing and a couple of brews, but this time it worked.
Thanks, man.
So that's it. We have to find each person's obsession. The thing they're currently into more than anything else.
I gotta be honest.
What?
The company told me this is my last chance. The last 3 app accounts I managed all failed miserably. I didn't want to tell you guys because I didn't want to bring the extra burden onto our work.
Good call. And it worked.
Okay. I'm all work and no play. Eddie wants Daisy.
Whoa, I never said that.
It's okay. We have to be honest if we're gonna beat them.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know we just technically met, but we have been communicating online for months, and I don't know. You're even cooler in person.
How about you, Rosie?
I don't know.
You're easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've got to be the best at everything. Smartest person in the room. Know it all.
Hey, we get it.
What is it, Rosie? What's your latest thing?
It's silly.
You are so smart, Rosie. I don't think it could possibly be.
What? You teaching yourself Japanese or something?
Would you lay off?
Canada.
What?
Canada?
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Canada?
I'm from there.
You don't talk like it or drink like it.
Shit!
Why don't they just kill us and get it over with?
You want us to admit what we did?
Or didn't do.
What about you, Daisy?
Eddie, whatever it is, admit it.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
How quickly we forget. Well,
You are getting up there. The looks start to fade. The eyesight starts to get blurry. The next thing you know, you can't get it up unless you bite it.
What the fuck?
Go on, Eddie.
Tell your new friends. What's the only thing that gets you hard? Tell them.
Porn, okay? Watch a lot of porn.
Warmer.
What do you want from me?
I want you to feel small. And I want these on a plate.
Say it!
Humiliation, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, let me go.
And you better remember me the next time I come around.
Please don't tell her, don't say anything. I just watch it, I never do it, I swear.
Of course.
Okay, who is she?
I don't know.
What'd I do?
We kind of hooked up.
What?
Well, you crunched my manhood with your kung fu grip. Do you work out?
Wait, Rosie, you might be next. Tell us about Canada.
I'm moving there. I didn't want to say because I did like the team. I do like the team. It's just... I was offered a job, a partnership in Toronto.
Shit, what about our app?
It'll still be yours.
Thanks. So your main focus is moving up there? Shame.
Okay, even I'm getting a little uncomfortable, guys. Okay, so we got your hook. What else?
What do they want from you?
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah.
Look out! Keep thinking about Canada. The new job, the new partnership. You're gonna be so awesome.
You think so? I think she might not make it out of Jersey. Just like you.
So sorry. I know what I did.
My phone was dead when I came back. It was too late. I came back.
What happened?
She was...
Daisy, with your big mouth. Are you going to ruin all the fun this early in the evening?
Rosie, tell me about the new gig. You're so damn smart. You're gonna make the best partner. I'm gonna be so sad to lose you. Toronto, that's where your new life will begin.
They have awesome beer up there.
Shut up, or Daisy...
Rosie! Rosie.
I was winning. You did it, Frank.
What about me?
Thanks for trying, Eddie.
And Daisy, you were about to spill the beans. You okay?
Hold on. Rosie, how much do you remember?
I remember hearing your voice, and I let go of Daisy.
Thanks.
And then I remember seeing all of you. Things went black, and I felt like I was floating back into the chair, I guess.
So we definitely could beat them if we work together to pull each other out. Your turn, Daisy.
I witnessed a robbery. It was back when I lived in the city. A bodega. When I heard the yelling at the counter, I hid in a corner while it happened. He strangled her. He wouldn't let go. I could see it all in one of those circular mirrors that they have on the end of the aisle. My phone wasn't dead. I turned it off because I was afraid that it would ring.
What could you have done? He would have killed you too.
He didn't just take the money?
She fought him. He got mad. He ran away when he was done. And I hid in the corner while she died.
There's nothing you could have done. Did you know her?
A little. It was my neighborhood. And I went there a couple times a month. I've been searching for her family to apologize. That's why I was late today. Her brother lives in this neighborhood.
What?
And I used to surf here.
And your friend lived in this neighborhood.
This town is the connection. Daisy, does that make sense?
Yeah. For them to be able to work together, they'd have to have proximity knowledge of each other.
So Rosie is becoming the girl in the shop.
Yeah. It's her.
And who am I becoming?
I think I know.
If it's me, snap me out of it.
Whoever it is, we can do it.
I like you too, Eddie. I think you have great energy.
It's time to confess.
Confess what?
Time for playing innocent is long past, sir.
Eddie, look at me.
Look at Daisy.
What
did you see?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Eddie, look at me.
What did you see?
I don't know.
Eddie, I was unsure of you when you first walked in, but now I know.
Shut up. Stop lying to him. What did you see?
She's telling the truth. I see it too.
Kiss me.
I'm good. You did it. You did it.
We did it.
Thanks for being so convincing. I knew you were lying.
If you'd known I was lying, you wouldn't have broken out of it.
What else happened?
Frank?
I think it was an accident I saw. It just started snowing. I was driving to a big meeting. There's a new client, my biggest yet. A car in front of me skidded into a parked truck. These trucks were everywhere. They were used to replenish the beach.
You didn't stop.
No. I read about it the next day. He was stuck. The snow got worse. Emergency vehicles couldn't get in time.
We all stood by and did nothing.
What about you, Rosie?
His name was James.
Frankie boy, listen, I've got our next app. It's an idea I've been working on for a while.
Now let's hear the rest of your story, Rose.
Yeah. It's an app that tells you if your breath stinks. Yeah, we use the same technology as a home breathalyzer.
Tell him about me. About us.
Your name is James. We met at a conference when I was an intern. We had a brief relationship.
Brief. But meaningful. You said you loved me.
I don't remember that. And you said you loved me. After the conference, we emailed, texted, Skyped for about a month.
And then you stopped.
I stopped because it was over, James. I'm sorry.
I told you what I would do if you didn't answer my call.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe I won't leave. This is a really good team.
Rosie.
Frank.
And then you didn't answer.
boyfriend?
I broke it off. And he kept calling and texting. Eventually, I had to tell him to stop. He sent me one last message. I still have it saved on that phone.
We all stood by while someone died.
We love you, Daisy.
You're the strongest one here. You can do it.
I'll try my best.
I thought you were so cool. How awesome was it to get a surf lesson on our first date?
Your name was Jenna.
You remembered.
Looks so good. It was fall. I thought you were gonna have to wear a wetsuit, but the water was pretty warm.
September at the shore. My favorite.
I remember.
You remember that the waves were a little rough?
They were.
And
I should have been watching you.
it was my first time. And you were not gentle.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Her name was Jenna. We met on this beach. I used to come here summers from Pittsburgh. We were watching some kids boogie boarding, and she said she wanted a surf lesson.
And you were gonna teach her.
What happened?
Waves were pretty small that day. So I gave her one of my old longboards and pushed her into a couple. She even stood up once. And the waves were getting bigger, and she was getting a little nervous, and I told her just to paddle out beyond where the waves were forming, and I would just take a few more rides. And I should have taken her in, but I had to get one last wave. It was a great ride. And I was so cocky, I knew that she'd be impressed, so when I pulled out, I looked back, and she wasn't there. That longboard just floated by me, and she wasn't on it.
It was an accident.
This is the first time I've been back here since.
The 4 people that we didn't help, couldn't help, are back.
To teach us a lesson.
To fuck with us. God, what do these fuckers want?
Revenge. They want what they want.
Our only shot is breaking out one of us for long enough to get out of here.
Yeah, but what does that even mean? I mean, how do we get help? How do we stop them?
Daisy?
Aunt Olive used to talk about this thing that Native Americans believe in. It's called casting a circle. We join hands and create a sacred space inside it.
Yeah, but we have to be able to move to do that.
We have to break free when we're up. We have to get all of us.
Yeah, whoever's up move the others closer together.
Yes.
Can we provoke them to take over more than one of us at a time?
Daisy, you said sometimes they're like teenagers. Insecure, maybe?
Whoa, I wouldn't recommend bullying them.
Daisy, you're the only one we haven't figured out yet. What's your trigger?
Yeah, what's your obsession, Daisy?
Please say me.
It's, Angela. And her family. I've been trying to find them to apologize for years. I found a brother. But
One way. One love. One snatch. One flame. One moment. One chance. One rule. One expect.
the mom won't talk to me.
Frank, if we get to you, move us closer together.
Frank.
Frankie, we know you're in there, man.
Frank, I know you can hear me. Frank.
Let's see how this feels.
No, Frank, don't do it!
Frank, please.
Lighter than it looks, right? Feels different when you know exactly what you're gonna do with it. When you know you're gonna slice along the veins and not across them.
I'm sorry. Her mother will forgive you.
Eddie, when we get out of here,
Eddie, grab Frank.
Rosie. Pull me closer, we could beat them.
You think so?
Rosie! Guys, if I'm the first to go, you make your circle and get out.
Shut up, Frank. We're in this together. We can do this.
Goodbye kiss. The one you didn't give me.
Frank, you can save us. You can help us, please.
Frankie, if they get you again, just grab my hand and Rosie's.
We can do this. We just have to believe that we are good people who made a mistake. Eddie, you can save us.
Pull Frank closer.
Eddie, come to me.
Drag him over here.
What did I do?
You killed him.
God damn it!
We can still do this. Frank would have wanted us to survive.
She's right.
You know, I was gonna make you wait. But after I stood up on that first wave, I knew I was gonna kiss you.
Daisy, her mother would want you to look her in the eyes and say, "I'm sorry."
We can still do this. You're braver than me. You fought hard.
It's over. It's over. We had a deal. You said if I got them here, you would leave me alone.
And I thank you. Should let the clowns suffer a little more. And Mr. Corporate America. Funny thing is, after all his years of work and progress, he still lived in a dump. Never quite made it. And this one, her head in the clouds. I'm glad you never got to my mother. She might have forgiven you. And you're right. I did say you could go if you helped my friends. But then again, you said you loved me. And you changed your mind.
Luridly, we will laugh on the trail full of silence. And the words we may speak, we may not hear a sound, but the words, they are finally free. Seem to sleep. Well, they told me it's cold as the basement. Well, he's short as an elf, but he cries like the wind, and he tells of his small victory. Courage is loud, why did they make the horn? It's the whispers that started the war. Seven seas, we are standing above all this madness, and all the mindless crows' whiskers have taken the lead, and so they throw out their best men and flee. Courage is loud, why did they make the horn? It's the whispers that started the war. It's the